So who's in this area? Sableye, Kadabra, and some others. I'd like to catch Sableye, because that would redeem for when I screwed up the Sableye capture before. Right, hit him with the disarming voice. I'll switch back to, for Alligator. Crunch. Nice. Come on, get caught. Oh man! Not again. Okay, let's switch to our good friend Diggersby. No, we can't use Rock Smash, so we're gonna have to wait till Earth Power comes back. Try a Great Ball. There we go, nice. There's our Kadabra. Send out Talonflame. I get the jump on him. Oh no! Wait, what? Teleport doesn't make them leave the fight? Did they change that? Or did I, like, interrupt his teleport? Oh, there's 2 more missing Mons here. I think you interrupted it. Ah, lucky then. And welcome, Lekio. Hope you're doing well. Harbink. I really like Harbink. I know he's kind of basic, but he's super cool. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think we're at the stage now where we should just use Great Balls to catch stuff. If we can help it. Maybe the first one we can just use a Great Ball, and the other ones we can try with a Pokeball. Because that point doesn't matter that much. If they run away. You're doing nachos, ooh. I'm not the biggest nacho guy, I will admit. But a good nacho goes kind of hard now and then. Don't know if you found it yet. Found out what? I may have found out, or I may not have. Just ran to 5, 6 alphas in 5 minutes. Yeah, it's going kind of crazy. How many there are. Megastones can be smacked by all sorts of moves. Yes, yes. But thank you for checking that I understood it. Yeah, the other ones are specialized, the Mega Stones are just like any move. Yeah, thank you. Much appreciated. No, I just happened to be using Rock Smash at the time. Just a coincidence. I really like Mawile. Oh. Well, I've just killed my friend, so maybe I don't like Mawile so much anymore. I'm gonna try an Ultra Ball here. E. I just got up to rank F. I'm flying through these ranks. So I'm probably close to where you are in the story, I guess, right? Because I think you said that you did around 10 missions. I think I'm on mission 10 or 11. Oh my god, Manectric. Is that a Talonflame as well? That's my Talonflame. Wait, I finished this area? Oh. I guess the Megas don't... Sorry, the Alphas don't count towards the Pokemon in the area. Well, that means that there's other Pokemon here. Apart from all of the freaking evil piranhas. Oh, it'd be so cool to get that Sharpedo, I gotta admit. That would be absolutely sick. Dynamo! Alright, Dynamo is like super lit. I reckon I'll put in Dynamo instead of Flaffy. Because Flaffy kinda sucks. Dynamo, he obviously needs a lot of work, but he's got very high potential. Once he evolves into Electros. So there's still one missing Pokemon here, whom I have no idea what they are. Yeah, Shiny Dynamo is an absolute pain in the butt to get. Because you can barely tell the difference. Man, let's keep wandering around for a bit. Could be a nighttime Pokemon here as well. Knowing my luck. Sharpedo uses Zen Headbutt. Who's he using it on? Oh, he's still chasing me. Caught one of these Watchdogs. Let's try going this way. The shark butt looks funny. Yeah, it kind of just ends. It's like he's missing a piece. Ah, it's just a regular Arbok. You're the missing link. Don't attack me. There we go. I think these are just like regular guys. Yeah. Very cool. Alright, I've finished all of the zones except 8. Which has Gibble. Have you caught Gibble, Ichigo? Yeah, I only know it's Gibble because I fought a Gibble before from a battle at some point. Yeah, Gibble. Because he would be a really good addition to the team if I could get him. Alright, well we'll go see what our friend likes. Would like, I should say, not likes. What now? Hey Naveen, mind if we eat with you? I'm done eating, actually. What I'd really like is to enjoy some post-meal alone time. But more importantly, are you sure you know what you're doing? What do you mean? Kazuya, if you keep winning your way up to the ranks in the ZA Royale, eventually you have to face the gamer prodigy, the streaming sensation of the keyboard legions. You're gonna have to battle Kanari. Who? This is me whenever somebody, like, mentions, like, a really famous streamer. Like, you don't know this person? I'm like, I don't know who they are. What? Have you not heard of her? She's an electrifying streamer who slings cutting commentary in her snarky yet affectionate tone. She's a bold, vibrant vision in her streetwear and her gameplay. So daring, so dynamic. She's not just a local Lumio star either. Why do I have hiccups right now? Her streams and skill are taking all of Kalos by storm. Oh my god. So tell me, do you really plan on battling Kanari? That Kanari, the Kanari. I mean, yeah, we won't reach rank 8 if we don't. You mustn't. A Pokemon battle with Kanari? The nerve. The closest we fans could ever get to her is perhaps claiming a Kanari plush in exchange for colorful screws. Hey Rex, how you doing? It wouldn't be proper for the likes of us to even enter her orbit. Sorry about Naveen, he's a big-time Kanari fan. though for some reason he's not a member of Kanari's fan club, Dynamo. They're called Dynamos because Electros, Kanari's partner Pokemon, evolves from Dynamo. And the A in her name is a 4, to make it gamery, I guess. You gonna switch to last week? Nice. Of course I'm not a member of Dynamo. If I join now, they think I'm some common bandwagoner, not the diehard fan I am. There's more to fandom than being in the official club anyway. To me, what matters is watching all our content and learning all there is to know about her. Then I can design amazing outfits that she could wear in her streams. That's the dream, at least. Isn't part of her appeal the fact that she always just wears her own regular clothes on stream? What do you know, anyway? Would you deny my humble dream to design an outfit for someone I so admire? Hold that thought a sec, Vinny's calling. With Pokemon, nice. Yeah, I also picked up a Switch 2 and got this as well, so we're in the same boat. It's been really fun so far. You've detected high concentrations of Mega Power, so you found some already. Wow, Vinny, you do your job quick. Understood. Team MZ will figure out how to take care of this. Okay, talk to you later. It sounds like they've pinpointed some areas where a Pokemon's likely to Mega Evolve. Rogue Mega Evolve. Does this mean we have to have some kind of strategy meeting? That's right, let's all head back to Hotel Z. And the upgrade of Kirby as well. Nice. Right, I can claim some more perks. 7 rewards. Damn, okay. Psyshock, Thunder Punch, Double Team, Bulldoze, Fire Punch, U-Turn, and Zen Headbutt. Very nice. Do I get like a decent water type attack at some point? I get Surf at 29. Oof. You enjoyed the Kirby game way more? Well, fair enough. I can honestly say I've never played a Kirby game, so I can't really offer you any commentary one way or another on that. Gosh, there are so many side quests. Okay, Mabel did say she wanted us to go to the lab, right? I recommend the Kirby game Switch 2 version if you never played it. I mean, I'll consider it. Like I said, I've never played a Kirby game before. Oh, hello. Do I get a Kanto starter? Thanks for coming. Have you figured out what it is I need you for? Would you just explain? Well now, that's a dull response, isn't it? Fine, if you're gonna be so boring, then I'll just get to the point. See, my predecessor left me with a little homework. He asked me to entrust some of his Pokemon to any interesting trainers I come across in my work. And despite your disappointing reaction just now, you're generally pretty interesting. Don't be shy, go and choose one. Ooh. I mean, I always go with the water starter, but I already have Feraligatr. I don't think I need another water type, so I think I'll go for Bulbasaur, because I don't actually have any good grass types. That's the grass type Pokemon, Bulbasaur. So Bulbasaur is the one you want. It sure is. You better not let me down for thinking you're actually any fun. Show this Bulbasaur a wide world of news sites and experiences. Yeah, quite literally I'm just like, he's good coverage for my team. The bosses are a blast. Bosses are so much fun. Way more fun than Guardians of Azure. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Isn't Kirby like all platforming though? I'm not really the biggest platforming guy. Well, the question is, who do I even swap out of my team? I kind of like my team. I know Diggersby could kind of go. But I kind of need him for the Rock Smash. I haven't really used Hone Edge, like, at all. Metal Sound, Tackle, Slash, Psycho Cut. We'll swap Aerial Ace for Psycho Cut, I think. So he's probably a bit more usable now. The main thing is he just needs to evolve. Kirby in the Forgotten City has a demo. Maybe I'll check it out. Might be worth seeing. I suppose I can swap out Dynamo if I've got Bulbasaur. Because I can use Bulbasaur to cover my anti-water sort of thing. That works. Alright, let's check the... Do I want to do the hotel? I kind of want to just do some side quests for a bit. I've been progressing the story very quickly here. I need to, I think, slow down a little bit. Let's do a few side quests. Hello. I saw it. A shiny Mareep right here in Wild Zone 1. It was totally different color than usual. That has to be a shiny Pokemon, right? But was it really a shiny Mareep, or were my eyes playing tricks on me? At this rate, I won't be able to sleep tonight, no matter how many Mareep I count. Please, you need to help me. If you see a shiny Mareep in Wild Zone 1, please let me know. I guess this is going to be the quest where they give you a free shiny. Which they've been doing in, like, a lot of the games recently. Which is nice. Yeah, the game being called Kirby and the Forgotten City makes me think of, Kingsfield 4, the Ancient City. Another one of my always timely references. Mind you, a game I've never played before. Kingsfield, the Ancient City. I only know it because it's in a channel I watch that has like Dark Souls and Elden Ring content. Uses the Kingsfield soundtrack in their videos. It's called Zully the Witch. If you guys want to learn more about Dark Souls lore and Elden Ring stuff and all that, do check out that channel. It's a great channel. So where's this shiny at? Why are these like all alphas? What's going on? There's so many alphas. And you probably get something for like capturing a certain amount of alphas, right? It's probably a challenge for capturing alphas. If you beat the game, there's a boss rush. Very cool. Ooh, cutscene. This must be where the shiny is. Oh, there it is! It's a really nice shiny, actually. There's a shiny Mareep. Better let the requester know. I came here in 2 shakes of Mareep's tail, so where is it? Where's the shiny Mareep? It's right there. Mareep! Shiny! A shiny Mareep! Thank you so much. I'm glad my eyes weren't playing tricks on me. That's definitely a Mareep of a different color. Now that that's settled, I'll be able to sleep soundly tonight. No Mareep counting necessary. So I guess I get to catch it? Well, I would certainly hope so. It'd be pretty cruel if they taunted you with the shiny and they're like, yeah, you don't get it. This person just takes it. Well, that is our first official shiny, but, I mean, it doesn't count, right? Because it's the freebie. You can't count the free shiny as your first shiny. You forgot about the high roof, you kept killing the 2 Mareeps downstairs. Ah! You thought it would, like, spawn after you, like, beat a few. Fair enough, yeah. That's a pretty reasonable guess. If you weren't sure what to do. To say, like, oh, maybe I just need to keep beating them. I mean, the funny thing is, technically, eventually, you would have gotten the shiny to spawn. Imagine if you get a shiny Mareep there, and you show it to the lady. She's like, that's not the shiny Mareep I saw. Look over there. Do you see that mound of dirt? I think a wild Pokemon's made its nest there. The problem is it's preventing anyone from using the elevator. Could you chase that Pokemon away? I feel a little bad for it, but we really don't have a choice. Alright, here we go. I wonder what my first actual shiny will be. And who's this? Probably, what's his name? Drillbar. Wild Pokemon has made its nest here. Do you want to battle it and chase it away? I'll chase it away. Oh, it's Diggersby, alright. Dig. Easy peasy. May as well catch one, because why not? Hey, so that nest belonged to a Diggersby, huh? That makes sense, actually. A Diggersby probably could dig its way here from a wild zone. Anyway, thanks for sorting that out. Now we can all use the elevator. Don't worry about Diggersby's hole. I filled it up while you were battling. And now you can reach the rooftop, too. It's got a great view of the tower. Check it out sometime. Yippee. You don't like the bosses that they're unfair? Sounds very Dark Souls-esque. You just need to get good to beat the boss. Gosh, the roof exploration is gonna be crazy in this game. Don't even get good. There's got to be an element of get good. If you can't beat the Capra Demon, then what are you even doing in Dark Souls? You know what I mean? The real Dark Souls starts now. Magikarp. Hello there. Yeah, I'll consider playing the game. Like I said, I've never played Kirby before, so it's not like high on my priority list, but perhaps if I, you know, ran out of games I want to play on the Switch, I can always pick that up. Nighttime. I'll just do some exploration side quests, and then probably finish up. A little bit shorter today, I think. Alright, Ghastly. Nah, not interested in Ghastly. Can I still, like, progress the ZA stuff? 32,000 points, okay. So, we're gonna need to do a lot of battles to unlock that. Alright, let's just do some side quests. Let's just do some side quests. What flashes you always is the final boss from the boss rush? Is there not, like, the final boss in the game, or is it somebody else? Lumios is hardly short on cafes. As I'm sure you've seen, the competition is fierce. That's why we're creating a new menu item to stand out, and what we've landed on is Pensage, Pensée, Pampor. These similar-looking seeming Pokemon have some rather unique and exciting traits, you see. The leaves on Pensage's head can relieve fatigue. The tuft on Pensage's head contains a flame that burns at 600 degrees Fahrenheit. And the water stored in the tuft on Panpor's head is packed full of nutrients. In short, revitalizing leaves, nutrient-rich water, and flames at an ideal temperature, yes? If we combine each of these Pokemon's special traits, we could achieve the perfect cup of tea. Please, could you catch these 3 Pokemon so I can briefly borrow their services? In return, I'll treat you to the very first cup of the perfect tea we'll make. So I'll need all 3 of the pans. Well, I only have Pansage right now. When he enters the final phase and the music starts playing. Ah, so it's got a good soundtrack. Nice. So many items I want to grab. Keep getting distracted by these items. Trying to do side quests instead of just getting distracted by grabbing items. Oh my gosh, there's like an item in eyesight always. Alright, at a certain point we just gotta go for the side quest. And the camera the boss has in that phrase, like, the camera angle, you mean? Ooh. I don't have a white flubber yet. Well, I do now. So I've got 3 of the 5. I've got red, yellow, white. So I need blue and orange still. There's blue flowers around here, so I'm surprised I'm not seeing a blue flower. Curious. Music goes crazy for a Kirby game. Nice. We've been over this. Poison is the best status condition, hands down. It chips away your opponent's HP, which is obviously the smartest way to win. Well, I couldn't agree less. Paralysis puts all other status conditions to shame in my book. Paralyzed opponents have to deal with a nasty drop of their movement speed, you know? Pummeling them while they're slow, seizing an elegant victory, that's the way to do it. You there, random passerby, you came at the perfect time. Help us settle something, would you? We're trying to decide if poison or paralysis is better. That means facing us in Pokemon battles, starting with me. What do you say? Alright. Let's do it. Relegate, what are you doing, bro? Help us to settle whether poison or paralysis is better, would you? First, you'll face my team and their perilously paralyzing moves. Shall we then? We shall. Paralyzed Pokemon suffer a significant drop in their movement speed. I'll go all out on offense while your Pokemon are sitting ducks. Lady Lace. Okay, they're quite weak. Badoo. That was very easy. Paralysis didn't stop you in your tracks. You defeated me soundly. Oh, but do be careful, paralysis lingers even after a battle ends, you know? If any of your Pokemon are paralyzed, be sure to cure them using Paralyze Heals. Ah, she gave you one. That's nice. So you held your own against Lisa's paralyzing moves, did you? Not bad at all. But your next opponent is me. My powerful poison will sap your Pokemon's HP dry. Next up is Poison. You ready to battle? Let's go. Pokemon that have been poisoned take damage over and over again. Soon you'll see how terrifying that can be. Well, not if you're also a Poison type or a Steel type and you're not affected by poison. Venipede. I think since I'm still paralyzed, I don't know if I can get poisoned on top of paralysis. Which is kind of funny. Well, these guys were all pushovers, because I was supposed to do this quest a while ago. Wait, my poison strategy actually failed? Yep. I wasn't surprised when Lise lost her battle, but I didn't think I'd lose too. Well, that's... Oh, there we go. Back up and running. Yeah, I think it's the capture card. My capture card, like I said, it's a bit scuffed. Alrighty. Well, you faced this build, so answer honestly, which status condition was tougher to beat? Neither. Come again? Are you saying you're not bothered by status conditions in the slightest? Though I suppose it is true that neither of us managed to win. Looks like we both have a ways to go, huh? There are so many status conditions out there, and I want to master them all. Oh, and don't think we've forgotten about your Pokemon either. If one of them still has a status condition from earlier, please use this full heal to cure it. Now I don't have any sound. You've obtained a full heal. That particular item can cure any and all status conditions. We always keep a healthy supply. Remember, status conditions should be cured as soon as possible. It's not nice to make your Pokemon put up with that discomfort for long. That's my advice to you, fellow trainer. Alright, now the audio is going, which is a little weird. Alright, thank you for cooperating. Very annoying. Alright. Let's just do a couple more side quests and we'll probably finish up. And by the time I play this next time, hopefully I'll have a new capture card, so then we won't have those issues. Got an Ultra Ball, very nice. Alright, hello. I don't know what I think is the strongest and absolute best Pokemon in the world is? Kakuna! I'm training up the best team of Kakuna the world's ever seen, so will you battle me, please? The Kakuna Master. I did see a person on Twitter was going viral for using 4 Kakunas in their team, but anyway. Let me know when you're ready to battle, okay? Let's go. Can't wait to show you my amazing Kakuna. Are you ready to battle? Yeah, let's do it. Thanks. The DLC only starts off the main story. Nice. It's always good. You're challenged by Monty the Grade Schooler. You're not joking, right? You're serious. Alright. I think this is going to be a terribly difficult fight. You gotta feel kind of bad for these Kakunas here. Oh, a Beedrill! She tricked me! I thought you said it was all Kakunas. She lied. No, I shut off my Kakuna and still lost. Wow, you're real strong. My Kakuna must have learned a lot from that battle. I hope they didn't get too many XP points, though. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no, my Kakuna evolved into a Beedrill. At this rate, I won't have a team of the strongest Kakuna. I'll just have a team of Beedrill. Hey, Beedrill's still not very good, unfortunately. I guess that's fine, though. Bug Pokemon evolve super early, there's no helping it. Just means I need to treasure the brief time I get to spend with my lovely Kakuna. Pokemon usually don't evolve on their own. What? You have to view your party Pokemon and select evolve to trigger their evolution. Are you saying my Kakuna extra special then? Wow, I'm happy to hear that. You know I love Kakuna, but Beedrill are cool too, aren't they? How am I supposed to choose? Alright, more side quests, let's go. Might do another maybe 2 side quests. Yeah, we'll go with 2 side quests. Has Chespin trying to fight the taxi? Not this Chespin again, it's always blocking my taxi. Ching! Why are you trying to fight my taxi? Go battle other Pokemon like everyone else does. You're a trainer, right? Do you think you could battle this feisty Chespin? A Pokemon versus taxi battle seems like it would end badly for both sides. I'll do it. Hello, Chespin. Will you battle Chespin? Yes. Hopefully I get to catch him. That'd be cool. Ah, we don't get to catch him. That's a shame. The DLC maps are a tad more difficult. Yeah, you'd expect that. That's nice. It looks like Chespin isn't admitting defeat. Chang! Again? Alright. I can't catch him because he's mad. It looks like Chespin still wants to battle some more. The heck? This little guy's he's a feisty one. There we go. Surely third time's the charm, right? It looks like Chespin still wants to battle even more. Slow down, Chespin, you're going too hard. Honestly, the way to get strong is by working with a trainer, not fighting one, right? I'd say that's right. See, even this nice trainer says so. Wouldn't you rather go with him, Chespin? Oh, I get him now. That's super cool. Good for you. Now you can have this trainer help you get really strong. Obtain Chespin. One last thing from me before you go. Remember this, Chespin. Taxis are for riding, not for battling. Well, that's cool. I have a third starter Pokemon. I have so many Pokemon I want to use, but I only have 6 space in my party. It's a shame. Want to trade Pokemon with me? I'll give you my Riolu if you give me an Abra. Abra can use them to teleport, right? I bet it'll be so much fun to play tag with. I've got an Abra. I caught an Abra a while back. You can have it. It's all yours, man. There you go. Sending it to Bond. Is this James Bond? A young James Bond? Alright, this one doesn't count. As a side quest, I'm gonna do one more. That doesn't count. It's literally just like... Riolu. It doesn't count. Like, this was just a trade. Wow, a real-life Abra, thanks. Come on, Abra, let's play tag. Hey, wait, did you just go to sleep? That's not how you play tag, Abra. Wake up. Where'd it go? Did Abra use teleport in its sleep? Whoa. I guess our game of tag has already started. Well, thanks again. Take care of Riolu. Hey, Abra, I'm coming to get ya. This is not a good trade for this kid. I feel kind of bad that I ripped it off there, but alright. It's like not even remotely close to a fair trade. Abra is not a super common Pokemon by any means, but it's certainly not rare. Riolu is quite rare. Go do one more side. We'll stop in this Pokemon Center, heal up, and then we'll do one more side quest. And then we'll finish up for now. I think it's been a good session, apart from the little technical hiccup. Very good. Cafe Kizuna. Guessing this rooftop thing isn't going to be open for a while. It's interesting that a lot of the side quests are either like tutorial type stuff or it unlocks more areas, which is cool. One last thing about Kirby, the demo has 2 or 3 locations. Ah, cool. As you can no doubt see, I'm an artist. I came here to sketch the scenery for a piece that will no doubt take first place in the next contest. But behold. Ah, those awful brambles are obscuring my view of the fountain. They're ruining the scene. Alas, my Pokemon have no means of removing this vexing vegetation. Aha, a bolt of inspiration strikes. Perhaps burning the brambles might do the trick. Ah, so this is the tutorial for that. Please, I beg you, those brambles must be gone if I'm to complete my piece. Have your Pokemon burn them away. But it's nice that they don't, It's like, they're not like, oh, you can't destroy the brambles until you've done this quest. It's like, hey, if you figured it out on your own, good for you. Alright. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now I can finally resume working on my sketch. And you can continue from the demo. Ah, nice. But there's more. There are even more brambles in the way. How can this be? It seems I must ask for your help again. Those brambles are ruining my view of the fountain. Please have your Pokemon burn them. I was gonna say, you right, Talonflame? You were just like sitting there for a bit. There we go. Nice. Third time's the charm. One more. Thank you from the bottom of my heart again. I'm sure I can finally resume working on my sketch. What? There are even more brambles in the way now. How can this be? I have no choice but to ask for your help yet again. Those brambles are ruining my view. Please have your Pokemon burn them all away. More. There we go. Surely this is the end, right? My heart's practically overflowing with thanks. Finally I can resume sketching. Oh, Phantom! I admit I remain puzzled though. How could so many brambles have appeared so suddenly? Look, it's a Phantom. Could it be this Pokemon was sabotaging me? Phantom! Oh, cruel Pokemon, why must you taunt me so when I'm already pressed for time? Aha, inspiration strikes you again. Drawing Phantom alongside the fountain would be the perfect representation of life in Lumiose. If you rose aside of Phantom, you should be my model, my muse. Tongue? We'll create a masterpiece, the painting of our era, destined for Lumiose Museum's halls. Don't you dare move from that spot, Phantom. Stay put until my work is done. Man. Now, we're sure to take first place in the upcoming contest. I can't thank you enough. Do I get to take Phantom or no? Oh, that's a shame. Oh. No, I guess it's her Pokemon now. Phantom's mischief helped ignite my artistic passion and brought me inspiration. Oh, I guess, yeah, it's... Hey, we can't take it, right? No, we can't take it. It's got a big cross on it saying, no, you cannot take this Pokemon. Oh. Do I dare try and fight Garbodor? No, let's try it. Surely Talonflame can win this, right? I'm running a little bit low on time. There we go. There we go. Nice. Alright, very good. Got a new Pokemon and everything. Alright, let's heal up, and then I think we'll finish up for now. Very good. Alright, very nice. So we made it all the way up to rank F. And we've started chipping away at some of the side quests that there are. So, very good stuff. I need to really figure out who my team is going to be in terms of like megas and stuff like that, because I kind of don't have anything really that good right now. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this session of Pokemon Legends ZA. Next time, hopefully the capture card issues will be resolved, the sound should be clearer, all that sort of stuff. But we shall see how it goes. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I know I had a wonderful time, and hopefully you did too. And I'll catch you guys next time for more Pokemon Legends ZA. See you later. Bye-bye.